Hey y'all, this is Jason Ray here, and today I'm at Mary S. Roberts Pet Adoption Center right here in Riverside. And what we wanted to do is talk about keeping your dog safe during the summer. And one of the tips that we talk about is not walking your dog on the hot surface. Now, I know that sounds like common sense, but in today's world, it's easy to, get off work at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and want to take your dog for a walk really quick. What you got to be aware of is that if you make that wrong decision or that slight error in judgment, you could actually cause permanent damage to your dog's paws and not even know it. Or worse yet, really cause damage and see it instantly on their paws, which we've seen a lot of with some of our training clients that have had accidents with this, especially here in Southern California. I mean, it gets really hot here, or if you're in one of the other states that are really hot. So what we want to do today is talk about exactly how hot is it going to get on the concrete, and at what temperature does it actually cause damage when you're walking your dog. So with that said, I need a temp gun, okay? And I gotta go find one. So let's go find us a temp gun. And I think I know where someone named Beth has hidden a temp gun, but she's not here for me to ask, but I don't think she'll mind. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Don't tell Beth, but we're actually gonna get her secret temperature gun. Beth, can we borrow your gun? Sure, Jason. Well, you guys heard it. Okay, so I have Beth's temp gun. Don't tell her, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the temperature of the concrete right here at the center. We're gonna see exactly how hot it gets midday here in Southern California. Okay, so what we're gonna do is test it. Let's shoot it. Wow, 153 degrees on this concrete right here. That is absolutely crazy. So really quick, what I wanted to do, we tested the concrete right by the center, but I actually wanted to test the street really quick and see if it would be hotter than just normal concrete. This is the pavement that's on the street, so street pavement. Okay, so now we've seen how hot it exactly is. So it's about 155, 156 on the concrete. What we're gonna do is the hand test. A lot of times when you wanna see if it's too hot to walk your dog on a surface, you can gently put your hand down on the palm or on the back. I think a lot of people tell people to put it on the back because if it burns, it's the back of the hand. I don't know, I usually find it hurts both ways if you leave it on too long. But you can put your hand on there and see how long you can hold it. And I can tell you, if it's anything less than 10 or 15 seconds, it's too hot for your dog to be walking on. Okay, so I'm gonna try this and we're gonna see how long I can hold my hand down on this. Okay, so 1, 2, okay. Damn it, that's hot. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, Woo! Oh, I can't do it. 1, 2, 3, God. Okay, there's no way a dog can walk on this concrete. This would cause permanent damage. I don't even have to go look at the numbers. I don't have to look at the research. I'm telling you right now, I put my hand on the concrete. It was so hot, I could barely hold it there for 2 seconds. So if you were to accidentally walk your dog across this concrete, you could cause permanent damage to their paws and hurt them and burn them severely. So guys, we gotta be really smart about when we take our dogs for a walk, especially during summertime. Okay, so it's about 4:30 and I went and tried it again with the temp gun, and it was still 136, 35 degrees, and that is still way too hot for a dog's paws. So even at 4:30 in the afternoon, the concrete in the street was too hot to walk the dog. Okay guys, so it is, let's see, 6:30 in the evening, and that's at 117 degrees, right? So at 6:30 in the evening at 117 degrees, I can put my hand on there and leave it, and it's not crazy uncomfortable, right? So I could easily leave my hand on that. Okay, so what we did is today at Mary S. Roberts, we tested different times of the day with the temp gun to see exactly how hot it would be for your dog and on their paws. Now, we've had a long day, we've done a lot of different stuff, and so I don't have the exact stats, and I probably should have prepared better, but let me just say this. At one point, I think close to 3:30, the temperature was 156 degrees. At 135 degrees, you can boil an egg on the cement. I think I'm pretty close to that. Like you could put a pan out there and boil an egg, or egg on direct cement. At 120, for a dog on their paws, it's super uncomfortable, meaning they're not really feeling great about that walk, could possibly cause long-term damage. Anything above 140 could cause permanent and immediate damage to a dog's paws. And so that is pretty bad considering it was 156. So it actually wouldn't take long if you were out walking your dog to burn its paws. So remember, for me, one of the best things that I do, not everyone's gonna be running around with a temp gun, right? So one of the best things that you could do, just put your hand on the cement. And I know that some people suggest using the back of your hand, not the front, probably because they're liability purpose. They don't want to tell you to put your hand down and burn your hand and they get in trouble. I personally use the bottom of my normal hand, and if I can't hold it down, then I don't walk my dog. And what's funny is when I first went out and I put my hand down, I could not touch it at all. I mean, like 1 or 2 seconds, it was actually pain on my hand. And then I went all the way back out at 6:30 in the evening, and when I put my hand down at 117 degrees, I could hold it there, but it was a little bit uncomfortable, to be honest. I was like, would I keep holding it here? Probably not, meaning I wouldn't just hold it there. So remember, 120, super uncomfortable. Anything above 140 can actually cause permanent damage to your dog, and you don't want to do that. So guys, remember, or gals, everybody, dog owners, remember that when you're handling your dogs during the summer and you're gonna have to walk on a hot surface, do the hand test, right? That's a quick, easy, you're not gonna walk around with a laser temp gun. Do a hand test, put your hand down. If it's too hot for you, it is too hot for the dogs. Please keep your dog safe this summer, and remember to always test the cement or the street or wherever you're walking them before you go outside. And please use your common sense, right? If it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you're walking your dog on a street and it's above 80, 90 degrees, you are probably gonna hurt your dog's paws. Okay, so use that common sense. If it's hot outside, test that cement before you walk your dog. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.